Beaucoup de déceptions, vraiment déçu de cette deuxième mi-temps. On est retombé dans nos travers, on a trop fait de pénalités. Du coup, on ne peut pas gagner le match, on a fait que défendre. Et la seule fois où on est allé dans leur camp, on a marqué un essai, on les tient dans leur camp, mais il y a trop de fautes après en défense. C'est inexplicable, c'est dans le match, on est trop indisciplinés, on a cru que c'était joué. Et voilà, on n'aurait pas dû croire ça. C'est comme ça, c'est le rugby. Voilà, on laisse des opportunités aux équipes adverses et ils reviennent, surtout les Anglais, ils lâchent rien jusqu'à la fin. Donc voilà, c'est comme ça.
I thought we were outstanding for 50 minutes. Played exceptionally well against a very good team, and then made some ridiculous decisions with the ball, some of our defensive reads and some of our discipline, and ultimately just couldn't get the momentum back. Pretty distraught down there. The preparation that the players have put in over Easter has been incredible. It's never easy for the Catalans, for a number of reasons, and the players have responded. I think some of the things, or lots of the things that we're trying to implement, we saw for large periods of that game. But some of the difficulties that the Catalans faced certainly surfaced again for me in that second half with some of the decisions that went against us. Penalty counts. Penalty counts. We've been ridiculously beaten every single week, bar one, I think, this season. You know, I'm not sure whether we did some dumb things ourselves today in that second half. We certainly did some things that we can improve on. But I'm telling you, it's as if Catalans shouldn't be beating Wigan. It's as if we shouldn't be in front. And I don't think we touched the ball for 15 minutes. Some of it being our reasons, some of it being some of the penalties that were given against us. And I, it's just getting to the point there now where it's really, really difficult. It's really, really difficult when you're constantly on the wrong end of the penalty count. Penalties are so influential in the game, quite clearly. We're going to one of the best teams on set plays when you give them that. We never give them any of that first half. We were disciplined, we kicked the ball, we made them play kick return. But the second half, the amount of penalties they were given, they were always going to cause us some trouble. I'm not sure we can change the penalty count. I'm not sure. I need to find out whether there's something we're doing what's not pleasing the officials, because it's every week right now, and it's killing us. It's really, really hurting us. So we need to work hard on our side. It's never an excuse for us, never that. But I'm just telling you some of the difficulties that we face is some of the refereeing, obviously the extra travel that we get. We play away from home. People talk about it being difficult coming to Catalans and playing. You come once. We go 12, 13, 14 times across the other side without a fan in the stadium. That's difficult. That's difficult. We don't get anything away from home, and we're not getting anything at home right now. And it's making it difficult, but we'll find a way past it. Go back to some of the difficulties. We didn't have a pre-season. We had 15 players at the World Cup. I feel like we're starting to come together as a team without a pre-season, and that's one of the major difficulties. And that start and that showed us how we actually can play as a team, both in attack and defence. I thought there was some really good stuff there, but we just couldn't hold it for long enough against a very good team. I've got to say that, against a very good team, and probably in a player in Sean O'Loughlin, who for me was incredible in that game today. Unbelievable. He was. If it weren't for Sean O'Loughlin, I'm not sure we're sitting having this same press conference now.